Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. So I'm just about to head out, but I thought I would intro this vlog now. It's the weekend and Harry is working again, and I've got to take my dad to the hospital just for an eye appointment. That's all. I was supposed to have a midwife appointment today, but I've had to reschedule because it overlapped with having to take my dad to the hospital. So and yeah, it's not in the same place if you're wondering, completely different places, so it wouldn't have worked out. But yeah, so that's my plan for today. I've just got myself all ready. I wasn't really gonna make an effort, like I was just gonna not really wear any makeup and just kind of, you know, just go really bare, but I thought, you know what, put a little bit of makeup on. I haven't put loads on, but just a little bit. I've got some self-tanning drops on my face, which I always think really helps. Like my body is so pale, but my face has got a nice glow to it. I'm yet to add a bit of tan. I don't think I'm gonna fake tan. Let me sit down one sec, because I'm getting a bit out of breath standing up there. I don't think I'm gonna keep fake tanning on the lead up to obviously giving birth, just because I don't really like the way the tan goes, obviously, if you don't get the chance to scrub it off. So what I might do is buy some more Bondi Sands Gradual Tanner, because I really liked that, and that you can apply every day as like a moisturizer, and it just gives you a bit of a colour, bit of a glow. So I need to order that and, you know, start kind of using that every day just to give me a little bit of a glow, because otherwise I am so pale. And yeah, it's just, you know, I just want to make myself feel good, that's all. That's the most important thing, is in these next few weeks just to do everything I can to make myself feel really good. So yeah, I've just popped a little bit of makeup on today, done my hair, and tried to put on a fairly stylish outfit. Let me show you what I've put on. So I've just popped on one of Harry's t-shirts underneath, but they're quite see-through. Like, you can see my bra underneath, which I don't really like, but I've got this jacket on over the top, which I think helps. So I really like this jacket, it's from H&M. And then I've got my H&M leggings on, and I've just popped on socks with my New Balances. So yeah, I'm super comfy still, but trying to be a little bit stylish, because I'm really finding it hard to like dress myself at this point and be comfortable as well. So yeah, it's really difficult. I keep getting like sharp pains. I feel like her head might be down now, but I keep getting that, I think it's like that lightning crotch pain, and every now and then I'm like it really does kind of stop you in your tracks. So I'm hoping she is head down, because obviously at this stage she should be. But yeah, I guess I would have found out today, but I'll have to wait till Monday now to have my midwife appointment. So yeah, that is my outfit, and I'm basically about to head off to my parents' house, because like I said, I've got to take my dad out, but I'm going around there a little bit earlier just to have a coffee and stuff and chill out for a bit, because I haven't really got anything to do here. And yeah, I thought I'd just head around there a little bit early, and then that way we can, because I don't know where we need to go. Does anyone else find like hospital and like medical appointments just so difficult to find sometimes, like if you haven't been there before? So anyway, that is my plan for today. I thought this vlog could just be super chilled. I'm gonna vlog over the weekend, so yeah, I won't just be vlogging today. We can, like, I'll vlog tomorrow and stuff. So yeah, we can have a huge catch up, and I want to answer some of your questions that you've been asking like on Instagram and stuff. So it's just easier to answer it all on here and just have a big catch up, and yeah, have a super chilled weekend together. So I'm gonna head off now, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Hello everyone, I've just got home. It is 20 to 5, I've been out for quite a while actually. So I dropped my dad to hospital Mum came with me and we popped into Matalan whilst we was waiting for him. So that worked out really well. I needed to go Matalan because, you know, that little collage that I'm making on the wall there, which has looked stupid for so long because it's literally just had 3 pictures spaced out on it, on the wall. I'm starting to add to it now, and actually, so I went into Matalan not really knowing what size, stupidly, the photos are, the photo frames. So I've guessed, oh god, let me just double check that this is the right size, otherwise that's so long if they're not. Yes, they are, I think. Yep, yes they are. Love that. Oh, they're the right size, thank god. Yeah, I went in there a little bit, not sure. So yeah, I picked up 3 more frames because I want to finish this wall off. I'll show you what I'm talking about because some of you guys might not be sure. So that is basically what I'm doing. So I'm gonna make like a little collage of pictures, and yeah, I've just bought 3 to add to it, and then if I need more I'll get more. They were £3.50 each, which I thought was really good, so that was good. So I got them from Matalan, and then I had a look around the pyjama section, well the whole shop really. They've got some really nice bits in actually. So I picked up obviously an outfit for baby girl because I can't go anywhere and not get her something. So I discovered that we needed more 3 to 6 months clothes because we've got a lot of like small sizes and 0 to 3, I believe. Yeah, so I thought I'd get her a little outfit. This is just like a little kind of trouser or legging and jumper, and this is 3 to 6 months, so I thought this would be good because it can go through from like summer to winter sort of thing. This is £7, so I thought that was really good. And then I picked up some really nice pajamas actually. So oh, this one's got a stain on it. Hopefully that comes out in the wash. For the hospital I've packed a pink shirt nightie sort of thing, and then I thought I could take a pair of pyjamas that I can wear after, like trousers, something really comfy. So I got this, which I really love. It's again so soft, very similar to the nightie that I got from Primark, like buttery soft. And these are just trousers because I just thought, yeah, I just think they're comfy. What if I don't want my legs out sort of thing, you know. But it is short sleeved, so I thought that was good. It's not like a long sleeve top and then like trousers. So yeah, it's a shirt, just polka dots with the matching trousers, and it was £17. I do love this sort of material on your skin, like for pyjamas. So yeah, really happy with that. I'm gonna wash that, probably wear it for my, well to be fair I do need to get my hospital bag properly packed, like it's kind of like half packed. And then I picked up some slippers because my Primark ones are currently really like wearing down and I do need to get some more. So I just picked up these, which are nice and soft and snug, and these were £6.50. What else did we do? So obviously then Dad was ready, picked him up, and then we just grabbed some lunch from Greg's and then sat in there for a bit, catched up, and now I'm home. So I'm absolutely exhausted. I had a really bad sleep last night. I just could not get comfy. I was tossing and turning all night, and I was up for a good probably 2 hours on my phone. I just decided to go on my phone because I couldn't sleep. I managed to order actually, I don't know, I was looking at Skims bodysuits because I really want a bodysuit from Skims because I've heard they're really good, and I do feel, that was my Vaseline by the way, I do feel like I want to invest more in like better quality clothing. I've noticed that, you know, sometimes it's best to, I think with things that I'm going to wear a lot, so like leggings is one of them. I would rather pay more for good quality leggings than pay like cheap, like pay less for like crapper quality, do you know what I mean? So That's why I like Adanola ones are perfect, because they're not see-through, they're nice and comfy, they're just perfect, and they're about 40 quid. So that's just like an example of, you know, I'd rather buy a 40 quid pair of leggings and them last me a long period of time, and obviously be like good quality, not see-through, than cheap out, you know. So anyway, I really want to get some bodysuits for like after pregnancy, and like ones that are like not see-through, really comfy, good quality, and I've heard Skims are really good. So I was just on Skims, and then I somehow ended up on Adanola, and I saw that the jumper, the famous jumper that everyone's after, it's just like a hoodie, grey hoodie that says ADA on it, was in stock, and it's always out of stock. I've been trying to get it for months, and it was somehow in stock at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get it, because again, it's something I know I'm gonna wear so much. Like hoodies, leggings, and like lounge sets I live in, so I would be happy to pay out a decent amount of money, because I just know I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. So yeah, I mean the jumper is like 50 quid, I think, 55, but I know I'm gonna wear it so much, so it's so worth it. I'll link it below if you guys, and well, it might be out of stock by now, but yeah, I'll link it below in case any of you guys are interested, and hope that it's still in stock for you. But yeah, so I had a really like crap night's sleep last night, and obviously Harry was awake at 4 AM to go to work. So when he left, I kind of had a bit more space in bed, so I did like get to sleep, and I didn't wake up until like 9. But I feel shattered now because I've been out and about. Ordered some of this, the Final Push tea. This is the raspberry leaf tea that everyone has towards the end of their pregnancy. I don't feel like I'm going to be one of them that's going to like want to do all the things to get like labour going, but I just feel like sometimes the more pressure you're putting on it, that's what slows it down. So I do kind of want to be chilled, but when I get to like 39 weeks, am I going to want to just be done with it and literally do everything that people say brings it on? So I thought I'd just start off with the tea, and I can start using that from now, because it says from 32 weeks that I can start using it, and I'm currently 36 weeks now. So I am going to start having one a day, I think, or maybe you can have more. So yeah, I just got it off of Amazon, £6 I think, and you get 15 tea bags. It says makes 30 cups of tea per pack. I think you can reuse the tea bags as well, people say. So that was my little mini haul from today. I've also been ordering some bits for baby's room. I ordered a new mattress for the bedside crib, because the bedside crib got given to us by a family member, but the mattress I thought could do with being renewed, just because, you know, obviously it's old, like the one that they gave us, and you know, it's just good to have a new mattress with sheets. Got a waterproof sheet. It's the brand is called Snuggle. That's the bedside crib brand, Snuggle. So they were doing a deal on the website, so I got some fitted sheets and a waterproof sheet from there. That's currently upstairs. And for now, Harry's home. He's as you can hear, the football is on in the background, football results. He's not even in the room. He's gone outside to the garage to fix his golf trolley, because I think it keeps breaking. We tackled the garden the other day because the grass was so overgrown. Like, it was a joke. Like, we'd left it so long. Like last year we just left it when we should have cut it before winter hit, and we just let it grow, and it just got really bad. So I was out there de-weeding, and Harry was cutting the grass, and it looks really good out there now actually. And oh my god, I don't know if any of you guys remember from last year, but you know when I said the new neighbours had moved in opposite us, and there was this ugly fence that was like overlapping ours, and I was like itching for them to take it down, and they didn't for ages, and I was really gutted because I thought, oh, they're gonna leave it up. They only took it down the other day, so it looks so much better now. Let me show you. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys remember, some of you must remember, if you're a regular watcher. But yeah, as you can see, there's no fence now overlapping ours. And that is what our grass currently looks like. So it's a little bit patchy in areas, but we've bought some grass feeder and we're gonna get that on it and try and get it back to, you know, not being so patchy. You can't really tell the patchiness from here, but yeah, it don't look too bad, does it? So yeah, we tackled that the other day, so the garden's looking much better than it was. So I think I'm just gonna chill out for the evening. I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow because I'm really tired right now and I just don't think my brain's quite functioning properly. So I will pick up the vlog tomorrow and we can have a little catch up, and like I said, I can just answer some questions that you guys have been asking. Oh, it's really sunny out now actually, it's really lovely. How sunny it looks outside. My olive trees are going a bit wonky as well. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill out for the evening and spend some time with Harry because I've barely seen him. And I will chat to you guys in the morning. I really can't get going this morning. I've been procrastinating all morning and just moping around, feeling super exhausted, but it's just gone 1 o'clock and I finally got myself out. Went and grabbed myself a Costa because that will wake me up. I've got a peach hibiscus iced tea. It's quite nice actually. And then I'm gonna go and do my food shop. I've got HelloFresh this week for a few days, so I don't need to get as much as we normally do, but I still do need to get a few bits. So I thought I could just quickly do that little catch up Q&A before I head in to do the shop. So there was just a few questions that people like kept asking the same of, and I thought, do you know what, I might as well just answer them on here, and then it just makes life easier. So you guys were asking if I'm gonna film a hospital bag video. Of course I'm gonna do that. I'm midway through doing it anyway. I just need to like fill the bags. Like I'm like midway through filling the bags up, like my little pouches, and I've labelled them and tried to make it as organised as possible. So yeah, I need to finish that off before I can actually film the video. So I'm gonna try. I kind of wanted to leave it for when I'm like on maternity leave, because I didn't want to leave myself with nothing to do when I go on maternity leave. So I'm probably going to do that in the next week or so and then get it filmed like on my first week of maternity leave. So that is to come, and also a nursery tour someone asked about, which of course I'm going to film. I really can't wait to show you guys what the nursery looks like. It's so, I love it in there. It's so peaceful, so cozy. That is all to come. It's pretty much done as well. We just need to, I think the only thing we need to get now is we're gonna get a little sign with her name on the wall from Etsy. So I need to order that, and obviously I won't put that up when I'm doing the tour because I don't want to reveal her name until she's born. A few other questions were, how are you prepping for baby? Now I don't know if you mean like how am I prepping for labour or how am I prepping to have a baby. So I'll answer them both. I don't really know how I'm prepping for a baby. I guess I'm just making sure that like everything is tidy in the house. Like I'm a super clean freak anyway, and I think just having everything organised and clean is like the main thing at the minute. And how I'm prepping for labour is I'm doing a lot of stretching, a lot of bouncing on the ball. I've seen loads of like TikTok videos on like good stretches to do to prepare for labour. So I'm obviously going to like try and do all of that because you might as well. And I'm also doing like my perineum massages, which is really difficult to do actually, but I'm going to try my best and hope that it works. Cost of having a baby, if you don't mind. Again, I don't really know. Like I suppose so far, like all what we've bought, we've been really lucky because we've had a lot of stuff handed down to us, because my cousin's got 2 babies and their most recent one is kind of like growing out of that baby stage. So a lot of their stuff they've been able to hand down to us, or like we've bought at like a cheaper price. So we've definitely saved ourselves a lot of money, which we're very grateful for. Obviously over time you'll see bits and bobs that we've got, and I'll probably say, oh, like my cousin gave me this, or we bought this off my cousin. So yeah,
we're really, really grateful for the bits that they've given us or we've bought, because the quality is just pretty much the same as like new, basically. Like you would not know that it's secondhand stuff. So I guess the cost at the moment, I guess the things that we've had to pay for is just like bits for the nursery, like the cot bed, the wardrobe, clothes, but we got a lot of stuff like given to us at our baby shower. I guess decorating the nursery room, like even nappies. Like my mum's bought so many nappies for us. Like we've just been really, really lucky with people around us. Like Harry's mum and dad have been great, they've bought loads of bits for us. So yeah, we haven't, I'd say we haven't had to spend a lot yet, and it'd be interesting to see how much we spend when baby girl's here, like what it's actually like to have a baby and like buying formula and stuff like all the time. But yeah, I think everyone has different budgets for babies. Like people spend ridiculous amounts on babies and other people don't. So I think it's just down to you and how you want to buy your things. And yeah, I think everyone's different. And then I've been asked about my maternity plans, how long am I taking off, childcare, etc. Maternity plans, so I'm actually due to go off the 21st of April, which is this week. So I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this, but 21st of April is my last working day. And I'm really excited. I'm planning to take off, I don't think it'll be quite a full year, because basically my company pay 6 months full pay, and then it drops down to statutory maternity pay for 3 months, and then 3 months no pay. So I think what I'm gonna do is do the 3 months statutory pay, and then I've got annual leave that I can take after that. So I think that will be, statutory finishes in January, and then I can take my annual leave in Feb, then I'll go back in March. I think that's how I'm gonna do it, but you know, things can change. Like I don't know how it's gonna work out. Fingers crossed it works out well. I know that it's really difficult for mums to take maternity leave nowadays. It's, you know, it's not great what companies offer. I'm very lucky that I get the 6 months full pay. Obviously that's really, really helpful, but I know not everyone gets that, and it's, yeah, it's really difficult for mums out there. So yeah, that's the plan for me at the moment. And plans for childcare, so my mum and dad are currently both retired, so they are going to be our childcare, so we won't have to worry about finding anywhere to send our baby when we're, oh well, I'm ready to go back to work, because they will be looking after our baby. And I think they've just brought in that you get 30 hours free after the age of like 9 months or something. I think that was like recently brought in, so we could, I think that applies to us as well by that time. So if mum needs a break, we can use that. But yeah, that is the plan. So we're very lucky that my mum and dad will be the childcare people. They're like the most questions that have been asked, so I thought I'd just quickly answer them in this video. And obviously we can catch up as and when, like in upcoming videos. But I need to go and do my food shop before it gets any later, and I will show you what I get when I get home. So I've just got back from food shopping. I did have to pop into Morrison's after though, because Lidl had no chicken. Where's the chicken that I picked up? They had no chicken in the bags left, so I popped over to Morrison's and I just grabbed this joint because they only had a whole chicken in Morrison's, and it's just too much for me and Harry. So I thought this looked nice, so we've had it before, so I thought I could cook that. And then I also picked up in Morrison's some toilet wipes because Lidl didn't have any of them either. Everything else is from Lidl, so I'll just run through everything that I picked up. So obviously got bits for the roast, so got Yorkshires, stuffing, broccoli. Got these cheese things for my lunch in the week. Needed some sugar. Every week we pick up some baby wipes just because it's handy. Like if you just add it into your food shop every week, then you don't really see it. These ones are obviously from Lidl.
yeah, really affordable wipes. So we've got quite a stock of them now. I also picked up some toothbrushes to put in our hospital bag because obviously we've got toothbrushes, but I wanted to have some packed because we've got electric ones, and I just think these ones are just easy to chuck in a bag. Stuffing mix for the roast, hot cross buns for Harry. He takes these into work in the morning, has them as like a little breakfast. Got some bagels because these last quite well for the weekend. Quite like to have these as a breakfast. Got my bread for my lunch, pack of waters. I also fancied some hummus and crackers, so I picked up some hummus here and some crackers to go with it. I'll have that in a minute. It's like a little snack. And then I picked up 3 porridges because I've got one in work, so I only needed 3. But yeah, I just have these with banana in the morning as my breakfast. I picked up some crisps to go with my lunch. I just got the 6-pack of prawn cocktail, some garlic seasoning which we needed, some ham. Normally we get the big pack of ham, but Harry's not having lunches with me this week, so I've just gone for the smaller pack. Honey, runny honey, juice, carrots for the roast, potatoes for the roast, and some peas for the roast. And I normally get my fat-free lemon yogurts, but they didn't have them, annoyingly, so this is what Harry normally has. I'm so out of breath. I'm so sorry if you can hear me struggling. Oh my god, I've literally just got in, laid everything out, and I thought, right, I'm just going to quickly film this and then I can pack it away, and it's just done. So sorry if I sound extremely out of breath. I've gone for these this week, bit naughty, but never mind, it's my last week. So yeah, that is everything that I needed to pick up. Like I said, obviously we've got HelloFresh for a few days, so this is hardly anything really. All of this came to about £34, and then the Morrison stuff, these were £1 a pack. They were on offer, and I think that was £4 something, so came to like £7 something, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna pack all this away. I'm gonna sit down, chill out, and I'm gonna tuck into my crackers and hummus before I need to start the dinner. So I've just finished cooking the roast dinner. Harry's home. He's got a plate full there. Gravy. I did plenty, so yeah, this is just the right amount, I think, for me. We're gonna tuck in. It looks really good.
She did well.
I did. So this is my little setup for the evening. I've got my ball here, which I'm gonna sit on, and I'm actually gonna do a bit of hypnobirthing. I've got my tea as well, my raspberry leaf tea. I'm trying to get 2 bags out of it. I already had one today. This is the same bag from earlier, but I read the reviews and someone said that it doesn't taste strong. I haven't had a sip yet, but we'll see. But it'd be handy if I can get 2 cups out of 1 tea bag. But yeah, I just wanted to briefly run through my hypnobirthing course that I'm doing. So I'm doing it with Born This Way Hypnobirthing, and this is basically what it looks like. You can do it in person or you can do it on like a course online. Obviously I've opted for the online course, and yeah, this is basically my account, and you basically go through each of these things. So I've done all of them. I've done the relaxation, I've done all of this actually. I'm now about to go on to how to prepare your body for birth. So I'm going to do this for, well, however long it takes, and then maybe I'll go on to the next one as well. But yeah, I just kind of like do it as and when I feel like it, and obviously when I'm in the right mood and, you know, the right kind of environment. Like, it's nice and relaxing in here. I've got the lamp on, everything's cozy. I definitely have to be in the right headspace to do it. I've loved it so far. I suppose you have to be a kind of person to be into all this stuff, but well, I don't know, if you train your mind, I think anyone can do it. I feel like I have that kind of positive mindset, and I'm kind of willing to give it all a go. But I know some people are not really up for the whole hypnobirthing thing, but I'm all for it. So I'm gonna really try and kind of get in the right headspace and learn all the tips and tricks for birth. People may say it will all go out the window when you're actually in labour, but if that's the case, then that is the case. But you know, I want to try at least. so I'm gonna do that for the evening. It's 10 to 8. It doesn't feel that late at all. Still feels really early, but I'm gonna do it probably for the next hour because I don't want to spend all night doing it. And then obviously when I'm off on maternity leave, I'll definitely like be looking into it more often. I'll be getting closer and closer to obviously giving birth, so I'll want to like refresh my memory and like really get in the zone and stuff. So yeah, definitely recommend checking her Instagram. I'll leave her Instagram on screen actually. Also, I forgot to mention that all of them are video clips, so it's not even like a course that you have to read through, because I feel like I would get a little bit bored and lost if I had to read through everything. Whereas if you click, let me just do an example, so like an introduction, so you actually get to know the lady that's running the course, and it's all video, which is obviously just so much better because you can then really, I don't know, engage I guess with the person and like understand what she's trying to say.
Welcome to Born This Way Hypnobirthing on Demand. This is your positive pregnancy and birth preparation course.
So basically that's just an example, and she just sits there and talks through everything, and yeah, it's just much better than reading something. You kind of feel like you're at a class sort of thing when you're listening to her. I'm actually going to close out this video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm really enjoying like vlogging again. I'm going to start another vlog tomorrow. That will be coming next week sometime. So I shall see you all next week.